Hey everybody, Seven here. Thank you so much for joining me in Valheim. Now, this one was mentioned to me many times throughout various videos that I was putting up and asking for, new games to play. I've actually owned this for a while, but it's close. Good enough. And I've only put in maybe 3 or 4 hours into the game. Oh, actually, that one looked pretty accurate as well. Yeah, close enough. And a little darker. Oh, no, dark. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, let's hit this. So while this has been suggested and mentioned to me numerous times in various comments on a bunch of different videos, I kind of held off on it. I've actually owned it for a while, easily over a year now. And I messed around with it for maybe a half hour, 45 minutes when I first picked it up and put it down. Prior to this video, just today, I messed around for maybe an hour or two just to reacclimate myself to it. The reason I hadn't recorded anything for it, it has some of the most amazing music in any video game I've ever played. Above average visuals, love the story. I think the Norse mythology type stuff is really underdone. The whole Yggdrasil and Fenrir and Odin and all of that. I think that's a whole theme that's just really underutilized, and it's awesome to see it here. However, and I'm going to try really hard not to mention this throughout the video, this game has, bar none, the worst controls I've ever had in a video game in my life. And that's going back to when I was a little kid playing Sega Genesis controls. So the controls in this game are a horrific train accident. All right, let's talk to this bird and we'll try to get things kicked off here. Right, and we have to fight a god at some point, or get ourselves built up enough so that we can fight a god. Right. Sure, God 1. Which, I don't know why you asked me to name it if you're gonna name it anyway, with the god's correct name. Alright, we gotta find somewhere to be. Oh, wood. Alright, bird, what you want? Yeah, we gotta make stuff. I know. Here's where it gets weird. LB and RB to get around the menu. It took me ages to figure out how to get over to the crafting side of things. Oh crap, I thought I had enough for that. I absolutely love that learn by doing is the method of progression in this. You want to get better at swimming, you swim more. You want to get better at running, run more. That's the natural order of how the survival games work. That's just how it's supposed to be. The problem I have is with the controls, and this layout, not terrible. But the thing is, the LT and RT buttons are backwards. So even though you'll see, take the stack or leave this or attack or block or whatever, for some reason it's just LT and RT are backwards. Also, L3 is crouch. I mean, if anybody's watched my long dark videos, you know that no, L3 is not to be crouch. But whatever, I can get through that. Yeah, I found food. You're right. Alright, can I make anything yet? Still not enough wood. Okay, yay, axe. You want to craft that for me? Thanks. Now, your little crow friend there is kind of like a makeshift tutorial, which I did find having the tutorial be, a sentient creature like that was really kind of cool and immersive. However, he tells you to do things a little out of order. And I think that one of the first things he did was he tells you to make a couple of tools and then make a workbench. He kind of leaves out the part of it needs to be covered for some reason. You can't just use it out in the open. So I'm gonna try to go around, bust up a whole bunch of wood, and just try to get myself established somewhere. I know you're kind of supposed to use clubs and swords and stuff, but honestly, if I'm doing this well at combat with the initial woodcutting axe, and my axe skill is going up, maybe I should just stick with it for a little bit. Alright, well, I was going to venture off somewhere to try to find somewhere to build, but I seem to be kind of landlocked. I was going to kind of try to find a river or something to build on, or some kind of waterway. Now, I've never actually played the game. Well, like I said, I've played it for like 45 minutes here, an hour or two there. You know, so my experience in the game is extremely limited. It's pretty much limited to just what I've seen of other people play this game. All right, let me see if I can make anything that I need here. All right. Yeah, I know. You want me to build a... Yeah, start by building a workbench. Yet don't start by building a workbench. I'm going to build a floor first, actually. Oh, crap. You won't let me. Okay. I guess I'll just put that anywhere. Yeah, and then of course you can't use it because it's not covered. Yeah, crafting station needs a roof. So wait, now that I have the workbench, can I... Again, with the controls. Oh, okay, so you needed the workbench in order to make... Okay, I understand, I think. Alright, so I'm gonna do my absolute damnedest to make something look not stupid. I do have some arguments with the snapping, though. So we'll see if I can get through that. Oh, geez, you're already being unkind. Yeah, I keep having to look down at the bottom of the screen and then flip it in my head. So, no, hold RT, then rotate. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put pillars here, though. When I was first kind of monkeying with this, I had some really serious disagreements with... What's disagreement? Oh, I'm out of wood. But I had some real problems with the snapping, just because it seemed like the controls, it was just down to the controls not really doing how I expected or wanted them to do. So I had a really hard time snapping things together. And then when I finally did get the hoe and was able to level the ground, I don't know, it seemed like I was having a really hard time doing that too. Yeah, now just like in Medieval Dynasty, watch the trees. They'll hurt you. Holy crap. That was one of the things I kind of liked about this. Normally, most survival games, when they drop you off like that in the middle of nowhere, you don't get dropped off right into the middle of fights. This one, they have no problem dropping you off into fights. Oh, crap. Yeah, you can't repair things with it. So, yeah, some very frustrating mechanics, but... Uh-oh. So yeah, there's some frustrating mechanics that aren't really well explained, but it is still incredibly fun, and like I said, the visual and the music just kept me. Okay, so after tearing down the workbench 4 times and trying to replace the walls, I think I have the walls set up how they need to be. Oh god, get out of here. It took me a whole lot longer than I'd like to admit to put that damn thing up and get it actually locked into place and oriented. What? Get over here. Why are you running? You're supposed to be the bad guy. Don't run from me. Yeah, he's been trying to talk to me all night too, but we'll get to that. Listen, I know it's a shack, but I'll fix it. Oh, hey, I can make one of those already. Cool. Oh, nice. We can get one of these too. Really, really do want that. Oh, whoops. I forgot to put on the starter rags. Nice. Got rags, got a crown of flowers. It is over for you guys. I'm going to monkey around a little bit here just so that you guys don't have to look in the dark. And then I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, so now that I can see a little bit here, let's try to get the hoe out and maybe try to level the floor some. At the very least, we can try to get the grass from growing out from underneath my floor here. And yes, I died. And in a surprising, shocking twist to exactly no one, I killed myself with a tree. Wait, I somehow have foundation out here. Alright, well, a lot of this is gonna have to change. I still really struggle with roof line. I gotta get better at this. I gotta get better at a lot of things. Especially if I'm gonna actually continue this. Wait, why are you looking all weird now? Wait, it's not... Why isn't it not going in a straight line? Just go in a straight line, man. I'm so confused right now. Like, it wants to go through the floor, and I don't know why. Listen, Bird, I hear you squawking at me, and I'm sure whatever you want to tell me is probably super duper important, but right now I'm just trying to build a house. Wait, oh, damn it, I don't think that's lined up. Why you gotta do stuff like that, man? Why? Now, I thought this was supposed to know the direction that you were chopping it into, and then it was supposed to follow that direction. I was really expecting it to go that way. Boy, you're just not gonna connect, are you? There's no way to just connect that. All right, so what does the yellow line mean? Does that mean that I need to have a pole that's gonna suspend this thing or something? Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's snapping. Good, because one of the things that I learned was everything has to be covered. So you can't just like put your bed down and then just be okay. It's got to get covered by something. All right, we've got some progress. Yes, we have a dirt floor, but that's only because I don't know how to put the floor in so that it's actually visible. Listen, man, like I said, I've played the game for like 3 hours. I have no idea what I'm doing. Now, what I do know is the cooking station does not cook until you put down a campfire. Learned that one the hard way. Put down the cooking station and then said, oh, wait, it can't do anything without a fire. And then I tried to put down a campfire underneath and it said, no, you can't do that. And I said, why not? And it said, you needed to put one there first. All right. Yes, you bring tidings about the bed. Yeah, have some spare equipment. Yeah, when you die 100 million miles from home and then have to walk your way all the way out there with nothing, not a fun time. Oh, it's covered enough. Hooray. Man, look at that, though. Tell me that isn't the coolest representation of Yggdrasil you've ever seen in a game. I mean, the Borg controls aside, it's absolutely beautiful. All right, let's go find what the damn bird wants. What do you want now? Yeah, I know about being cold. It sucks. I hate it. I mean, not necessarily in real life, but in this game, being cold does kind of suck. Right, yeah, the landscaping, I know. I fixed that. Well, ish. Yeah, I know, I died. A tree killed me. You were there. Okay, so I just went to bed just to make it daylight. And in my other one, I had comfort of like 4. This one, it said you're exposed and it gave me comfort 1. So do I need to wall the rest of this off, or is it the roof line that's not good enough? Because I know that there's no flat roof. So if I try to attach this thing, like that's not going to count as, you know, being covered for some reason, even though it's a solid object. I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't know. Well, that was a mess. Okay, so while I'm absolutely hating how easy it is to kill yourself with a tree, the whole domino effect thing is really cool. That's something I would like to see incorporated into other games. You know, chop down one tree, it hits others, and then just brings down this cascade of trees. That's very cool. Saves you a ton of time and energy chopping them all down individually, and it just looks neat. Okay, the place is contained-ish? I don't know. I think this is supposed to be some sort of way of checking your comfort level or something. I have shelter listed. Oh, comfort 4. I'm resting. Yay, look at me rest. Why can't I get out? Yeah, okay, that's gonna annoy the hell out of me, but I'm sure somebody will tell me what just happened right there. Wait, do I need a floor there? Is that what's happening here? Is the lack of floor? Wait, why are you snapping to 2 different things? I'm very confused right now. Wait a minute. Yeah, you snap to do different things as well. Okay, well, the floor is getting sunk into the ground again, and I don't know why. Okay, well, some of my floor is slowly becoming visible. Okay, it just occurred to me that I can't make windows. I think that's what the half wall is for, but I don't want to wreck something. I also don't know what to do about that. I'll think of something. Okay, so we can just easily walk on out. Cannot just easily walk on in. Right. Okay, is that proper? Is that right? Good. Oh, outstanding. Okay, I'm learning. All right, now here's a little bit of a problem. In the first one that I was just monkeying around with, trying to learn a little bit of the game, I had water right readily close. Like, it pretty much dropped me, and the cairn stones that were over there, like the starter cairn stones, all of that was right on top of a river. I was getting this flint stuff relatively easily, and it seems like flint only drops near water, I think. So I might need to go venturing. How to get anything beyond flint? I have no clue. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Now see, this is one of the coolest things that I noticed about this game. There's other man-made structures around. You know, and they're not always occupied, they're just there. You know, this just seems so cool. And then, you know, sometimes there's a bed in it, sometimes there's a chest. Oh boy, that looks like some 7 Days to Die world gen right there. And there's no way I'd be able to get back up here. God, the music in this is absolutely amazing, though. Oh, come on, man. I don't want anything to do with you. I'm just actually picking flint. All right? Oh, apparently you don't want anything to do with me. Wait, do you have a range attack? Oh, no, you just snuck up on me. Okay. Oh, holy crap. I am not paying attention to my life. These guys have some guerrilla tactics, man. They hit and run. Like, they're smart enough to know when you're running as well. Ow, 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 ow. Let me go eat something, you bastards. I'll be back. I just wanted to go rock picking. Wait, were you guys throwing rocks at me? Is that what I was getting hit with? I'm really glad that doesn't actually do any damage, apparently. Wait, where'd the other one go? There was another one here. The whole reason I even stopped was, you know, I was walking the water's edge here looking for flint, and then I saw whatever this is. I don't know, it looks like a chicken coop. Do you guys live here? Is that like a house? Oh. I don't know the game, but I know enough to stay away from that. Yeah, turn back, dangerous place. Yes, yes. Now, I know that mining and pickaxes and metal and all that stuff, that's supposed to be super important to the progression of the game. I don't know how to make a pickaxe. Yeah, and the bird friend says, oh, you might find a trader out in the forest like that. Okay, so I gotta go to the Black Forest at some point. That part I know. Oh, nice, we have pigs. That's what I was out here looking for. Well, that and flint. Just two? I was hoping for more like a dozen. Yeah, see, all these weird little structures that you come across. Like, what? Oh, there's a chest hidden. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, here's something that looks almost kind of impressive. Nothing in it, though. That's sad. All right, now, I meleeed a deer before. I know I'm probably supposed to be killing these things with a bow. But I don't know how to make a bow. I know you need feathers for the arrows, but it didn't actually come up with a prompt for how to make a bow. Damn it, he's long gone. Holy crap, okay. was just chasing down a deer that I was never gonna hope to catch, but hey, I'll take you too, man. No, I didn't want the trophy. I wanted the leather and stuff, man. Although, if there's gonna be boar right next to my house, I will definitely take that. All right, now one of the things that I wanted to go out and get all that flint for was I wanted this thing. Because I know this lets you do some better things with your little crafting table, provided it's in range, I guess. Oh man, I would really... Oh wait, a bow. Oh man, I'm gonna need so much more leather. Nice. That was totally the cheapest ever way of doing that, but... Here, piggy. That's what oh, there's a couple of you too. Oh, don't you get roaring at me. Where'd your friend go? What? No, I just saw you had a friend here. Where'd he get? There we go. I really do like the food mechanic in this, where you can't just load yourself up on the same item over and over again. Like, I could shove 190 rabbit steaks into Rasimir's mouth and he'll be just fine with it. But this, you actually have to diversify your food intake, which is really kind of interesting. I mean, I suppose you don't have to as long as you're already at full health, but if you really want to maximize your stamina and health, then you kind of have to diversify, and that part is very interesting to me. All right, so let's see if there's anything I can actually make here. Oh, wait a minute. One feather gets you 10 arrows? I didn't realize that part. Oh, I can make flaming arrows already, too. Okay. Oh, not enough. All right. Oh, damn, we don't even have enough for the bow either. Well, that's one thing I definitely wanted. Well, I think I'm just going to have to get lucky and just stumble across some more boar. Okay, all the while that I'm here, I'm constantly hearing whining and stuff. And I can't tell if it's boar or if it's bad guys or if it's, deer that are out here. Any number of which I would love to kill. Well, I chased that deer around a whole lot longer than I'd like to admit, but I at least got something for my trouble. Now, the problem that I'm having is I know some of the stuff that I'm supposed to be doing. I guess I'm supposed to find crypts and things to dive into, and I'm supposed to find metals because I'm supposed to be able to get myself to a point to go into the Black Forest. I know that mining and ore smelting and that kind of stuff is a really big part of this. I just don't know how. In fact, this thing that I keep coming back to is, I've watched other people play this so much, I know what to do. I just don't know how to do it. I mean, there is an arrow on the map, which is always helpful. I could just go chase that down for a while. Ooh, more stuff. Beds, but no chest. Oh, what the hell? What's happening? Why am I poisoned? What is happening? Oh, is this place booby-trapped somehow? It's also cool how food and water aren't required in this, but they're severely encouraged. You can go through, you never have to eat a bite. It's not like survival aspect in that sense, but it dramatically increases your max health and max stamina. So it really encourages eating without having it be a requirement. That's a very cool take on it. I need pigs. Please have friends. What? No, not that kind of friend. Get out of here. You're nobody's friend. Nobody likes you. All right, there's at least 2 of them. Come here. And don't run. Come here, you. I am just obliterating these pigs with this freaking axe. Like, between the skill ups and being flint instead of stone now, this axe is actually starting to do pretty good. More. Listen, if you gave me stuff, I wouldn't be so annoyed at seeing you, but all you do is give me, what, resin for torches? Thanks. All right, can I just bum rush this guy? Yes, I can. I'm sure that is not remotely how the developer intended for you to kill deer, but listen, I don't know what I'm doing and I'm making do with what I got. I don't know why the dramatic music shift when you enter somebody else's house. Like, am I not supposed to be here? Is that a bad thing? Is it your house? Oh, come here, you. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Oh, why you gotta run? Oh, cut him off. Why did you explode? What? Am I supposed to be using a knife or something? Like, would I get more resources if I killed it with a knife instead of an axe? Man, after, what, 6 days, I think? I am definitely left with way more questions than answers. Get over here. Alright, 3 more of them. Oh, wow, 8 more of them. I wonder if I can make, I don't know, like pants or something yet. Oh man, still no chest. Ow. I was hoping for a chest, not for booby-trapped floor tiles here. Alright, let me get you. Let me get you. No, no. Listen, dear, I just passed a house that I really want to look into, but I don't want to lose you either. Oh, you're long gone. Alright, I'm going back to the house. Well, okay. House is probably being a bit generous, but... Oh, finally, there's at least a chest in here. And some amber. I still don't know what to do with, I'd say 80% of the crafting materials I come across. Oh, is that a pig? Oh, come here, man. You guys don't run, and I actually need quite a few of you. Oh, I got a good hit on. No, 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 no. This is pretty much the only way I know how to hunt, is just wait for them to make a stupid mistake and then hope I can capitalize on it. Oh. Yeah, something kind of like that. Wait, is this snow? Oh, I definitely have a feeling I'm not supposed to be here. And yet the weird arrow that's on my map is kind of encouraging me to go into there. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Oh, skeleton, okay. Come here, I'll definitely... Oh, get out of here. You got... Yeah, these gray dwarfs are nothing, but that skeleton... I did see something that needed bone fragments, and I would imagine that getting into a fight with skeletons is probably going to get you some bone fragments. The problem is, they seem to be in very, very not good locations. Also, I am way crazy far from home, and that's probably not a good idea. Alright, so I guess I'll just run home and just hope I find some pigs along the way. Yes! I did not even see you. Didn't see you die either. And here I was just about to say, oh, well, I'm almost home and didn't find any boar, but I had made a couple of attempts at some deer, and they went horrendously. There was no chance in hell I was catching most of them. They're just too damn fast. Alright, so now that we're back home, is there anything that I can actually make? I think I may have stashed some of it. Alright. Can make... pants. And they squeak a little when you walk. Helmet. That's also kind of cool. Oh, we can make a bow. Now... is a knife a weapon that I'm supposed to have, like, experience in? I'm sure spear probably is. Oh man, I'm gonna need to go all the way out to that river and get a ton more flint. But first off, that. Oh man, I really do kind of want to get those before... I mean, yeah, I could make... Oh, you can make regular... Oh, so you don't need the feathers for the regular arrows. Alright. Gimme. Oh man, I gotta. At least one of these. Alright, give me the pants. Wait, how much leather did I get? Holy crap, I did not realize how much leather I had. Oh, I'm gonna lose my little crown. Okay, well, I have a bow. I have arrows. I have no idea what that means. I was just about to end this. Okay. Oh, hand-delivered boar? Okay. Got any more? More boar, please. Yeah, no, no. Get your ass over here. No, you're not running. Now I was just about to say goodnight to everybody, and you're over here trying to run? Uh-uh. Ow, damn it. You knew I was out of stamina and shit. Yeah, get out of here, you little gecko. Alright, rally the creatures of the forest. What are they gonna do? Feed me? I see dots. Wait, are you guys trying to beat on my house? Something about a neck tail just makes me laugh. Like, is it the neck or is it the tail? Oh, hey, I'm sure you've got something to say about what just happened. Build a strong defense to weather storm. Okay, no sweat. Listen, if they're gonna send me... Oh, another pig. Yeah, if they're gonna send me pigs, I'm really okay with elsewhere throwing... I did not even see what the name was. Eisenhower? I really got a bone up on my Norse mythology. So I wonder how many days that was. If it was 7, I'm gonna laugh. Yeah, Horde died every 7 days. That is gonna make me laugh. But anyway, half bow, half arrows. Need a ton more flint. I know a lot of what I need to do. I still don't even have a pickaxe. I don't know how to mine metal. I know that I have to mine metal, but I don't know how to mine metal. I have a house, and I do have a target. That arrow, I think, is directing me towards the god that just rallied all of the forest critters against me. I also know that I have no chance in hell of taking that thing. But is there going to be more of this? Entirely up to you. If you guys like it and you guys want me to keep going with this, I will absolutely do so. It's beautiful. I love the graphics. I love the art style. The music is some of the best I have ever experienced in a game. The controls are some of the worst I've ever experienced in the game. Possibly even the worst. But even with the garbage controls, I am having a blast with this, and I know that there is just a ton to discover out there. Not the least of which is I apparently got a raft at some point. Where did that go? Oh, tanning rack. But no, there was a raft. I don't know how or when I got this. I didn't get this when I was messing around while I was trying to learn the game, so I'm already further ahead than I've ever been. That still annoys me. I don't know why I still have dirt in my house, but hopefully one of you guys will tell me how the hell to get rid of that, and then maybe what to do about that as well. Although I do kind of like the skylight. Cool view of Yggdrasil. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me in my first episode of Valheim, and I hope this is another one, and I hope you join me with it. This is 7. Bye.